Hello everyone, my name is Ladymicsathome and welcome to my YouTube channel Lady.Micsathome. We are going to have a one-card pull for the collective who are in the journey towards self-discovery and mastery, and maybe pull a confirmation card if necessary. Our cards today may serve as guide card, prompt card, or even a special reading for today, tomorrow, and the next. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If this video resonates with you, please leave a message to the comment section. Tell me about it because I also want to hear from you about your journey. Or if ever this video does not resonate with you, please share this to the people you know who might need it. In this manner, we keep the energy flowing and we receive our own when the time is right. I will also pull 1 or 2 oracle cards for inspiration, motivation, and that extra push for you toward your personal journey. So, let's begin. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. So, we're going to have a 1-card pull for today. So by the way, I have pre-shuffled my cards a while ago, but I'll be shuffling it anyway. So let's start with 1 card. Okay, so here we go. So we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so in this card, we're going to relate it with our journey towards self-discovery and mastery. So regarding the 8 of Cups, I see that when we talk about the 8 of Cups, since the cups will pertain or symbolizes a lizard just sounded. It means transformation. Okay, so the cups symbolizes your emotions, the heartful feelings, feelings of compassion, feelings of happiness, sadness, fear, feelings of excitement, feelings of anger, or feelings of anxiety. So this card pertains to the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups symbolizes all the feelings, the emotions, the negative energy, the negative feelings, and the things that do not align with your feelings or doesn't feel good, doesn't feel right for you. All those things that are connected to you in an emotional level. And these are the things in life. People, they may be events, they may be aspirations, the goals, or they may also be the plans that are connected to you in terms of emotion, in terms of fear, or things that are connected to you in terms of oh, love, in terms of happiness or sadness. So these 8 of Cups symbolizes you having that energy, you having that guts, you having that full trust in yourself, and letting go of these emotions, these feelings that are not useful to you anymore. They are these feelings that are not in alignment with your new path. So if you choose something that is new, your tendency is to leave these negative feelings or these things that are connected to you in an emotional level. You are going to leave them behind, look past them, or just turn around and leave them. Go forward into your next new path. So when we see this red color coat, it means you are taking charge of yourself, leaving these things that are not useful to you anymore, that you do not want, that you need to let go. You are leaving them behind and you're taking charge of your journey, that you are ready to move forward into something that is new, even if you do not know where that is, what that is, or how will that go. As long as you feel that these things that are connected to you in an emotional level does not work with you anymore, and you need to let go of them, and you're taking charge of them. So I just want to emphasize that the red has a meaning, the green is something that is new, something that is fresh, looking for greener pastures. The gold that is all over the place means wealth, means new opportunities, means abundance and prosperity. So this could mean something that is connected to your abundance, your prosperity, your wealth. Okay, so this is what the Eight of Cups. But in terms of your journey, it means that you are in charge of yourself, letting go of the old things, getting into the new, your new higher self, going into the goals that you want, going into discovering who you really are, what you are inside you, and willing to let go of these things so that you're making space for something that is new. You're making a big space for something that is better, and you're leaving these behind because you don't need them anymore and you don't want them anymore, or they don't work with you. They don't align with your new self. Okay? So I want to clarify this to make a to make it more clear, or let's say a little clarification will not harm. Okay. So this is my light seers tarot. We're going to clarify. Let's just say a little bit specific which part or what part it is, or what kind of emotional attachment that is. Okay. Okay. So the emotional attachment pertains to the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups symbolizes the opportunities that come your way. The opportunities, the short term and the long term opportunities to which um, you are having a hard time choosing which opportunity you want, or maybe this is a good opportunity, I don't know. This has a ladder outside, so it means maybe at the career that has a ladder and the challenges inside. Or maybe this kind of career, it is very flowing, it is very full, filled with emotion, filled with uh, the flow of the water, maybe balanced state or what. So this one is another cup, this one is another cup, and this is another cup, and this is. So which do you choose? So maybe you're letting go of the feeling of being confused in which opportunity you're going to take. Or maybe these opportunities, you already know that they don't work, and these opportunities are even you you already tried them all, they never work. So why bother? Go to the next, go to the 8 from the 7 of cups. Why bother when they are all upside down? It means you already tried them, they don't work. So why bother choosing? So you go to the 8. The 8 is already uh, standing, the cups are already standing, but then you're willing to go forward, maybe to the Nine of Cups, which is a personal satisfaction, because you have chosen something that gave you that personal advancement or personal satisfaction or happiness. That's the 9. But this is the 8. So from here, it means the opportunities you're ready to let go because they don't work anymore. These are the opportunities maybe for your job, opportunities for your business, opportunities. I don't think it's from a person or about love, but I think this is more on something that is very close to you, short term, long term opportunities, but then you are willing to let go of them, move forward to a higher state, moving forward to the next. So you're not afraid to move forward from the seven, which is not working anymore, and you're ready to let go. That is why the eight is there. You are taking charge of letting go of all these things because you want to make way in your heart, in your in your feelings, in your state of emotion. You're ready to let go of them to make space for something that is new. Okay, so let's try one oracle card to give us an inspiration. Okay, an inspiration about this message. So let's just say in this self discovery, you are discovering the things that are not working to you with you anymore. That's why you're letting go of them. You're making space, something new, something that is more you. Okay, let's have one. Okay, now this is the air. The air card, it means the heart is letting go of the feathers. The feathers are in the element of air. You're letting go of them. They are just, I mean, it's maybe it's a symbol of something that you're ready to let go of them and then let them fly away. That's it. Still pertains to something that is inside your heart. Okay? So I don't think this is something that is bad. It is a letting go moment. Letting go of the things that do not work anymore. And I think you're not having a hard time with this. If we're going to read this for someone, you're not having a hard time for this. But if we're going to relate this to self discovery, it means this is a good way of letting go of things and you will not have a hard time doing it. So if we're going to relate it to something that in the present energy and this is happening to you, then you're not having a hard time doing it. But if we relate it to something that will happen later, you will not have a hard time doing it. Okay? And learning a lesson, you should not have a hard time doing it, especially if the cards are like this. And this one is one motivation for you. I can do less and attract more. So maybe this is specific on about something more on the opportunity that it's too many to handle, and you're letting go of them because they're too many. You don't want to handle them. Oh, this one, I'm having a hard time on this, and then I want to do this, I want to do that, but which one do I do first? I like this, I love this, I love that. But it's too many. You need to let go of them because you need to focus on one. So if we're going to relate it with your self discovery and mastery, the only one thing that you need to master is you. You need to master who you are, your ultimate strength, your ultimate heart. What do you want? Who you really are. In the things that you can do less and attract more, it means not too much effort on a lot of things that you have in mind. You don't need to exert effort in everything that you want. There's no focus there. And it will only uh, drive you into the feeling of fatigue because you don't have that energy anymore to do everything all at once like this one. That's why it does not work. It's like multitasking and it's too much for your heart. Your heart cannot take it. That is why the message is you can do less focus on yourself, focus on the least, or no, you focus on the things that are far more important rather than having everything in one plate. So do less and attract more. You can do this certain thing or maybe two of them, but you still can attract more. Maybe you're thinking about this, oh, if I have so many of these opportunities, I can attract more wealth, I can attract more happiness. But the thing is, you can do less of them, just one or two. Focus on them, and you can attract more. If we're talking about wealth, abundance. But when we talk about who you are in the self discovery uh, angle and the mastery, you are into development of focusing on who you really are and what you really want in life. That's one focus. And then when you focus on that, it's one focal point, but everything else will follow. If you see the point, you're focusing on one focal point, but everything else will follow. It's just like doing less and attracting more. So if you focus on one, everything else will follow. You don't need to focus on this one and then the other one and then the other one. So your energy is going to be much more like scattered. So you cannot attract actually more or more happiness or more wealth or more abundance. That's not how it goes. You have to focus in inside yourself, who you are and what you really want, and go from there. Okay? So this is one um, card pull. This is our confirmation. This is our inspiration, and this is our motivation. Okay. So that's it for today. I hope that I have delivered that message to you. I'm a little bit I don't consider it tense, but maybe a little bit uh I can't speak and express it in straight English because a while ago I was also talking in my dialect and my voice is a little bit changing. So anyway, I hope you understand what I had just said in relation to self discovery and mastery. You are going to master how you're going to choose things that are best of value. Doing less can attract more, and not overthinking or not overbearing yourself with too much emotion, because sometimes it will bear you down and you will not have the energy to go forward. Not anymore because you're already tired of it. And the heart can only take as much. It can only take as much. So try to focus in one thing, and that would be who you are and what you really want in life. And that will lead you to your true life path. Mm. Okay, thank you very much for listening and watching. I hope that I have delivered the message again to you. Thank you and have a nice day.